you know this one, Sol?
Oh, come on now.
Don't say that. You've been known to surprise us.
Nah, come on now. I know the song, bro. Naughty by Nature. Hip Hop Hooray. Come on, bro. Come on.
Let's listen here.
Good morning, breakfast team. Brazil, I wonder Sol now many years, my friends. Sol, if you don't know this one, I'm in Anken. But I don't think you're Mazu Maliki Yob. Thank you guys for taking me back. This is a classic, a crossover.
Do you know Malik Yoba?
Call me Clema Wisa. I know Malik Yoba very well.
Where was he from?
New York Undercover.
Oh,
do you remember his partner in crime? What was his partner? His detective partner in New York Undercover?
I can't remember. I just know the guy. But I didn't even watch New York Undercover, to be quite honest.
I know Malik Yoba, man.
Yeah. All right. Here are the voice notes.
Morning, Sister World. Naughty by Nature, Hip Hop Hooray. It's a classic, definitely. Hey, I'm not sure about the crossover part. I'm not sure about the crossover part. Maybe there's crossover to generations? I don't know. Hey, yeah, I don't know. But definitely a classic. It's a nice classic jam. But Kalanin explain crossover.
Literally, in all ways. White people know this song. Young people know this song. Old people know this song. What, do you want to dispute it?
I don't know if it was a resounding crossover. Like, a crossover will chart like in France, #1, England, all over the world. But this one probably charted 55, 66. It didn't fully cross over.
Mpo, the way you're looking at him, I know you want to say something.
Kuluma.
Please.
No, I wanted to say this was the era when hip-hop was coming out of the underground.
Boom, bap, rap.
Yeah, so when you're expecting that to chart, it's like saying Abu Mags should have charted
Sol.
Sometimes,
in the words of Trump, they should have been bigly.
Nah, in the other, crossover
yes, but it also
area.
depends on which era of the genre. This was at the very beginning. So you can't expect it to have been #1.
Example, MC Hammer, Can't Touch This, or Vanilla Ice, similar era but total crossover, resounding crossovers.
Yeah, but that's a completely different sound. It's still hip hop, but a completely
and
different
I'll tell
era,
you
though, 92.
Yes, but it was a completely different sound.
I'll even tell you that this song, right, is just as big as those songs that you've mentioned if you play it now.
Nah.
Okay.
Hey,
So
in a room full of white people, Indians, coloreds, this song is not as big as Vanilla Ice.
You didn't even grow up with white people. How do you know?
Because I could see that the reactions. This song was on TV.
What reactions? Where did you see it? Because you weren't there with them. So where did you see it?
Bro.
Tell us where you saw it.
Come on, bro.
Don't go. Come on. Tell us where you saw it.
Come on,
Just
man.
tell us where you saw it. That's all.
Nah, white people don't resonate with this song as much as those two songs.
What? Carl, if you're still listening, do you know this song? Very, very simple. Then when Carl texts me back, I'll tell you what he said.
Great.
Take care. Seize the world. We're on the streets. We're on the air. We everywhere. Before this had a classic crossover. Here are the voice notes.
Naughty by Nature, absolute classic and a crossover. I was actually at the Naughty by Nature concert when they came to South Africa back in the days at Ellis Park. And there was an altercation with one of the members of the TKZ family, Khwaiza. Little to say, he got a little bit of a baseball batting on the day.
Live on stage, we all witnessed it.
Naughty by Nature, definitely a classic crossover. I know Isha has Konko scene, but I remember I used to work at back then at a retail. And then when this song used to come in, I'd dance with white people. Hip hop, hey, oh. It used to hype them up just to get them sales.
Exactly. Saul's out here swallowing this humble pie.
All right.
one. Classic in the crossover.
Chilano Saul.
Yeah, it's Chaba. Le, classic crossover. It's swap, EO 99.
That's pretty much it. Uncle T's in the house.
Yo.
How's it going?
We're good.
We also well, thank you. What are you checking in with this morning?
In sickness and in health,
Yes.
apparently, there's more stress in the house when the wife is sick than when it is the husband.
100%.
Why is that?
Because really the house is run by the woman, usually, more than not. I'll tell you right now, right? With my parents, my mom would survive without my dad. She'd be sad, but she'd survive.
Yeah.
My dad would not survive without my mom. And they're both listening, but I know, they know I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see it even when
agree.
these two people are sick.
Yeah.
Right? If my mom were to be sick, she would just take herself to hospital. If my dad were to be sick, he would be taken to hospital.
I agree. I'm a cheat. I'm a school.
Yeah.
But so many women, they can be sick, but still they'll get up, make kaftin for the kids to go to school, run the tab, do some of the chores that they normally do. When a guy is sick, you become another baby in the household. So I agree. Women can handle the household the management of it better than men.
Also, this is something you got to look at. It's a bit tragic to mention, but look in a household where somebody passes away.
Yeah.
If it's a mom that passes away, household yaped. If it's a dad that passes away, the house stands.
And generally, if it's the dad that passes away, the lady doesn't necessarily need to find somebody to replace or close that gap. But if
Yeah.
it's a man, you will need a woman at some point to replace and close that gap.
Yeah.
Check in.